I have officially handed in my last 2 assignments for trimester 4 and I'm feeling so happy because now I can actually properly enjoy the 2 weeks that are ahead of me and I can really focus on YouTube a lot, which I'm very excited about. Our internet has been really bad recently. It's been bad for months and it's just been going more and more downhill. I tried to upload a video today and it stayed on 2% for like hours. So my boyfriend brought it to Luke's place and it worked in like 40 minutes or something. I'm like, oh my God. A few weeks ago, I tried to make an IMDb account and I really wanted it to be sheribubble instead of my actual name. So I ended up making and deleting 17 accounts that night. Tonight I thought, hey, you know, I'll try setting it up. And again, it failed and it came up as like my full name with all these numbers. And I looked in the settings for like, not even like 30 seconds and I saw another thing. So I changed it. Now I'm sheribubble on there. So if you're interested in checking out my IMDb, what movies I've liked and stuff, I'm going to have it linked in my description because I think it'll be a really cool way for you guys to like know what I like and recommend stuff to me. We were just sitting in bed and like
it's sleeping there and she wakes up and she just walks out here and we're just like, okay, we're just talking.
We're just like, oh, she looks so cute.
This like loud cartoon.
It was so loud. It was like, and we could just tell she's just diarrhea all over the floor. And then look at her, she's just...
She literally got up and then to go shit in the lounge room and she's just sitting back there.
Oh my God.
Look at it.
Like, if you find stuff like this gross, skip like now, but I really want to film it because I just find it hilarious. The stench is quite frightening. That's literally liquid and it's green.
I can't smell it, wait.
How can you not?
Oh my fucking God!
How could you not? Your nose is so delayed, I have noticed.
Look at it. It's covered. Look. What have you done? What is that?
What would you do if she did it towards you? Like she shat again and it was on you.
This is just staring at it while you clean it.
It's so thick.
So thick.
It's dripping off.
Ew! What's dripping?
Why couldn't we have been asleep and then Mom just happens to come down and shit?
We should have just pretended we were asleep. Damn, girl. Oh, it looks green. This is the best vlog ever.
No, okay, don't worry. I thought it was on me.
Oh, okay.
I've been in third world countries and I've squatted in toilets that smell like this, if not worse.
I'm glad I'm not doing this, huh? How much would I have to pay to like lick that?
I don't even think I'll do it for $1 million.
Are you serious? What the fuck, really?
Or maybe for $1 million.
I'd do it for like 2,000.
100,000 maybe.
Who's with me? Do you reckon that's way too much? I'd do it for like 2,000 easy.
That's really pathetic. You have more than $2,000. Why would you?
Sorry?
Nah.
2,400, but you know it's going to save someone's life. You don't get to see anything like that, but you know it is.
Yeah, well, I'd have to then, because otherwise I'm killing someone technically.
So, aren't we all killing someone every day? If we're not giving what money we have?
What?
Let's talk about effective altruism. Do you have some time to talk about that?
What did you say?
What kind should we go for? We got some Ajax, got some Mortine.
Spray mints with Mortine.
Fucking little shit.
Just for cats.
Why do we have just for cats? Wait, what does that mean? Eliminates the toughest cat stains. What the fuck's a cat stain? Like you murdered a cat and there's like the stain on your carpet.
And that's just been like shit and like sweat. The animal sweat is Vincent's sweat.
No, she pants.
Imagine if we did that.
It looks great. If you weren't here, I probably would have stayed in bed and just pretended to be asleep.
That's so awful. That is not okay.
That is way too much, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Oh my God. That's so not usual. Look how full the toilet is. Look. Babe, look how full the toilet is.
Yeah, you see.
Don't let me be this final fun. I know I need more of the lyrics. I just wash my hands.
I don't know how to do it.
How to pick up paper.
It's got poop on it though. No, I'll do it. Got some orange power air freshener. More like floral freshener.
It's meant to be the air, not like on it.
Just in this one circle. Cool. Good adventure.
You like my new top, by the way? Salvos. $6. Originally from Zara.
Nice.
That's all from us, folks. Tune in next time for some crazy goofs and some sick, spicy memes.
What?
She thinks she's going for a walk. You're going to the vet, sweetheart. Because you're unwell. You're still really sick. You did that big poop last night. Or liquid poop. And then now you've been sick all day, all lethargic. All strength comes back as soon as you're at the vet's. Really? You're meant to look sick, Minky.
4 or 5 eggs in the microwave, some scrambled eggs, and you stir it through. That's the easy way to do it.
Oh, this is going to be the gourmet meal, but not tonight.
You're gonna be fine, aren't you, Mink? No food tonight, bland food tomorrow. We'll take care of you, and then you gotta have some tablets in there. I've never seen her have her temperature taken. I forgot that on animals it's up their ass. So I was like, oh gosh. Nice and relaxing. Yeah, Mink. Feeling better, Mink?
Was that really what? You were saying you hated wet feet before, now you have a wet body.
It's cold.
Oh my god. Yesterday I finished Arrested Development. 4 seasons and I finished it, and I think it's the first show I've ever watched by myself, like the whole thing. Actually, I may have watched shows as a child, but I know like since I've been with Blake in the last 5 years, we watch like everything together, or I just watch stuff so slowly that I never even like finished watching it. So I'm kind of proud of myself in a really weird way. And then I also finished season 3 of Fresh Meat, and there's 4 seasons. So I'm really sad because I don't want it to finish, but at the same time I'm excited to start a new show. I'm trying to find a new show to watch that's 20 minutes on Netflix. I really want to watch New Girl because I haven't seen the last few seasons and I love that show, but it's really inconvenient not watching it on Netflix because watching it online is just such a pain. I watched a show last night called Laid. I watched the first episode and I did really like it, but there was just a couple of jokes that made me cringe. And that I was kind of like put off because I feel like when I love a show, I know I love it. So I'm kind of like, eh. So I'm going to watch the first episode of some shows today on Netflix. And if I end up falling in love with it, then I'll just keep watching it.
I'm about to rewrite this list and I'm so excited because this category won't have to exist anymore, so nothing really is like hugely important, and I'm so excited. And also there's a few less shows here because not only did I finish Arrested Development, but Blake and I also finished Black Mirror last week, so that isn't on here, but it's a pretty short show and it was amazing. I am going to finally ombre my hair today and I am very nervous because like every second counts when you're doing it. I use this exact one probably about a year and a half ago. So basically I wanted my plan all along to be like this but with purple ends, but I accidentally didn't realize that dyes like this just make it darker, so I used a purple dye, like a L'Oreal one, and instead of painting it like a normal paint dye would do, it just made it all dark.
I'm setting up and I've read the instructions and I know exactly what I'm doing, which is awesome. To apply it, you use this. It's actually really good, to be honest. I think because these bristles on the side are so thin that it helps you like brush it through really thoroughly but still like get it on there. I don't know if that makes sense, but you sort of apply it like toothpaste. So this is what my hair is currently looking like, in case you are wondering what the color was beforehand. I want it to go up to about there, so like the transition will like begin there, if that makes sense. But for long hair, that they recommend to do it at the chin, and then they also said for layered hair somewhere in between the ear and the chin. So I think it would be good if I stick in the middle. I'm really excited to change my hair because I do love darkness, but mainly what darkness looks like at the roots. I don't really care about what it looks like at the ends. I can't wait because I wear a lot of black, so like I've always loved what lighter hair looks like on there. This is my setup. I have that all there. And I have the windows already open because I know last time it was so strong that I almost wanted to pass out. And that L'Oreal hair dye I used, this one last week, was the same, but the bleach was worse. So this is my setup. I have all these pegs so I don't get any bleach on me, and then my hair is here. So this is the part that'll be transformed. So right now it looks like I've dyed my hair white. So like black to white. I did put it a bit higher than I had planned, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned because my hair will grow. Awkward moment where I go to watch the first episode of
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and there's like this little thing down here, and I turned it, and then it made all of my Netflix into like this themed thing. I just realized, why is it still in the office? What's happening? I have no idea. Do I have to like log out to make this go away? It's so weird. I think it's such a cool idea. Like, you know, like some people love customizable stuff, and if you love the show, then you'll kind of get it more. But like, I can't unswitch it. The little, what the hell? It keeps staying in the office. All right, so without logging out, I can't work out how to change this bullshit. So I'm just gonna watch the first episode and then move on.
Come on, open the mouth, Vincent. Open the mouth. Come on. Open the mouth, Vincent. Stop it.
She's testing me. She's testing me with those.
Did it go?
I feel like she's
Has
chewing
it gone?
With those Googlers, it's so hard to know.
Did you just wait for about 10 minutes?
She just hides it in a Google folder and then spits it out later.
Is it in there? Has it gone? Is it gone? I know you hate it, but it's just what has to happen.
Styling. Freestyle.
Here you go. Is it coming?
Kawaii.
This is my new hair.
Oh, it's my new hair.
That's what she told me to say.
New hair?
But yeah, she did a little ombre.
I think dyeing it all purple will make just the tips purple because this is so dark that it won't show. So then I can have a purple ombre. And then I can do different colours over time.
Right on.
Mum warned us about rain. So I wore this, but neither of us have. This is no.
So,
look at my glasses.
It's so sunny as well.
Wow, it's pretty. I'll show you.
It's pissing down. You can't see it really.
You can see it on my jacket. Oh, the sky looks so pretty.
Anyway, we're gonna go get lunch because this has kind of been our tradition recently, because on Wednesdays the cleaners come, and usually, fingers crossed, we go while they're there. It works out really well. But yeah, it's just good because neither of us have uni.
What are the new ones today? There's a vegetarian one though, so I have tofu instead of chicken. And it has like the usual like prawn and eggs and bean sprouts, but this sauce was different. I think it's called like Thai basil. I think it's Thai basil, yeah. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm waiting for Blake, so he's gonna be there with his Nando's.
I love this so much. It's like citrusy. It's like lemony and really refreshing, but still like warm, and then like nice and like filling with all the egg and the rice. Oh, so good. I'm gonna keep ordering this. Look at the view, by the way. It's pretty.
Put on a show full of people in the car, huh?
Stop bumping me.
Sit. Sit.
She's so cute. Oh my god, did she get it?
Did you see that? I went right around the tree. That was a perfect throw.
Oh, sweetheart.
Ow, you little wankster.